Hey everybody, welcome back. So we are standing not far from, I think, is this a hotel or Wayne Tower? We are trying to find Oracle, so that we can possibly get to the last island in the game and actually rescue Selina. So we're trying to rescue the women in Batman's life is pretty much what's going on, but we ran into a, basically ran into a brick wall when we couldn't get across the bridge with our vehicle. One of the Riddler challenges requires the Batmobile, and unfortunately I could not get it across there. I went ahead and took care of every single militia outpost and actual watchtower, I believe, but there was it really didn't do anything. I guess it'll help us later on in the game, but let's see if we can advance a little bit of the main story, and hopefully that will get us into that island. And I think Batman's on the wrong part of this tower here. Let's see. I think he's supposed to get to this ledge, guys. Let's try it out.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Oh, damn. So he is inputting some instructions. Let's do this, guys.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Morgan
Have
Freeman.
you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Alright, so I guess that was it for our conversation with Morgan Freeman here. Let's go ahead and check out some of, yeah, let's use a computer.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Well, let's check that out. Alright, so we can pick a CPU virus or a weapon generator Mach 3. So I'm not sure what the CPU virus will do. You know, more guns would definitely help. I wish they would kind of give us. Here we go. We can actually press X for info. So let's do that.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Alright, and then let's see this.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing this right now.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Alright, so that is Mr. Lucius Fox, and hopefully we can take a look around the rest of, I guess this Wayne office looks pretty awesome.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
So that is the Joker. I thought that was maybe somebody in the office, but it was definitely him, so that's kind of neat. And it looks like that's Mr. Wayne and I guess Bruce's mom. So she's kind of a looker. He definitely inherited his looks there, I suppose, from at least one side of the family. And there is young Bruce Wayne, not yet disillusioned with the world. Can we open this door, maybe?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Alright, so yeah, we're not gonna let everybody know that we are the Bat. Oh, we got some messages, guys.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Brucey, so Morgan Freeman was even listening into the messages there. Bro, you gotta give me some privacy. Got a lot of women in my life. Things are complicated right now.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Alright, so I guess that's woman number, what is that, 4 in our life?
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Damn, so that was actually Lex Luthor, people. I don't even remember in any of the Arkham games a reference to, I guess, a DC villain or character kind of outside Batman's main universe. So that would be awesome if you actually get to engage with Lex Luthor.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Not sure who Kate Kane is, but I suppose we are going to look that up.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
Dude, the Joker. I think everything else from now on is going to be the Joker, but let's give it one more shot.
Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Oh my god. And it keeps going?
Bruce, it's Vicky.
Alright, so at that point it's actually looping in on itself. So Batman's got a lot of women in his life. I have to say probably...
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Damn. So probably the most interesting of them is definitely Catwoman, but let's get into our vehicle now, guys. And bring down the law. Oh, dude. Those people just got completely wasted there with a Batmobile. And hopefully we can stand a chance here. He did talk about an upgrade, right? So maybe we should check that out before we get into the heat of things. It sounded like... Oh, and we already have tanks over there. So let's do this. This ain't a rehearsal, people. This is for real here. So far, can't quite notice anything too different. But we're definitely about to find out here in a little bit. And I'm trying to get the sensory module. There we go. We got it on that guy and that one. So we can get a kind of a one-hit kill on some of these drones. Jeez. Definitely getting a little bit better at aiming on these things. I think I'm also getting a little bit more patient too. Oh, this guy fires like 3 shots. This guy ain't joking around, people. So here we go, and let's do our missile barrage and just put an end to this. Yeah! There we go.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
And I suppose we're supposed to... Yeah, we're supposed to glide in here, I think.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alright, so it's still indicating that we have 2 more tanks and something else going on, and I think that's, yeah, the Arkham Knight's supposed to be down here. So let's check that out.
They're moving her around. No one knows.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Damn, so let's go ahead and turn on investigation mode maybe with the bat Batmobile, but it looks like nothing. So let's get off of the vehicle. And let's check it out, guys. Alright, so here we definitely have some sort of panel that seems to be behind this wall. I don't know how we're actually going to get... Whoa, are they shooting at me? No, they're not. So I'm not sure how we're going to get through that.
I need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Yeah, so could this be in the outside? I don't know. So let's go ahead and fire, and maybe we can actually shoot that wall there. Let's do it, Batman. But so far, no luck in this bullshit. Dude, I think we're gonna have to go out here and see what the hell's going on. So, yeah, that's definitely... Seems like this is a hotel, so... Is anybody coming to fight? No. People are too scared. Can we get through the doors here? Apparently, we cannot. It looks like a cardboard cutout door. Definitely pretty tricky. There's been some moments in this game that it's not the most intuitive. And I'm gonna see here if there's anything that stands out in this hotel. But it really looks like there isn't. Let's try to go this way. Oh my god, Batman. You need to get your crap together, son. Here we go. So this is where the signal's coming from.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
And I guess that's all you had to say. I was waiting for the Scarecrow to possibly give us some information, but the signal's coming from down here. I don't see any other way of getting in there. So let's try to go back inside, I guess. This might be one of those awkward moments in the video, people, while we try to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. And, yeah, I'm not sure. So we kind of fired the cannon. Oh, here we go. So I guess it was right in our face and we just didn't notice it. And let's pull back. Oh, damn. So with this, we should be able to eject Batman all the way up there. Yeah. Here we go.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh man, so Batman now is lying back to Robin, so that's not good, bro. I don't think you guys are gonna have a good conversation once that comes to light. So let's see here if we can get our explosive gel and just duck out of the way and blow this. There we go.
That's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a couple more things to say to us, so we'll hang around him here in just a second.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
That's probably true, but to be honest, she had kind of a crappy hangout. It's a cool looking hangout, but it definitely wasn't the safest. So.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
That's all I have to say, Joker. That's all I have to say.